Hello everybody and welcome back to House Flipper here on the channel. We are going to be doing 8 houses in this video at least. And that way we can cut the remaining houses that we have to buy in half. And again, just doing simple stuff, just cleaning the houses, and then, you know, if there's appliances that need to be installed or changed out, we'll do that too. If you've been enjoying House Flipper, do me a favor, hit the like button and the subscribe button below. And in the comments, let me know of some other games you would like to see on the channel so that once we finish this game, I don't know if it's going to be possible for me to start the DLCs immediately for it, but still would like to know what games you guys would like to see next on the channel. So, let's see here. It's very rare that the immediate, like, exterior of the house has so much, like, stains and stuff on it. Okay, so that's the light. Interesting. Interesting light switch. It's like a Minecraft house almost. I know I say usually that I like to get the house like cleaned up from all the stains before I do this part, but when it's this obvious, it just makes it easier for me not to have to worry about the mop randomly glitching out and throwing stuff all over the place. I guess that's fine. Okay. Really can't tell. There's that, this. There might be something on top of the fridge. I feel like the amount of times there's something on top of the fridge is disgusting, but... Oh, we got this here. Okay. Now, I think there is more, but again, let's just start cleaning. Okay. Now, these are, like, cyberpunk style houses, so I wonder if there was at some point a DLC for cyberpunk. And the windows are going to be a nightmare. They're gigantic, and I'm pretty sure, let's just do them real quick. And look at these things. Probably be better just to do it like this, maybe. Very cool house, but it's not one that... I think this is considered an apartment style, like maybe even a studio apartment. Okay. Cleaned one of them. And yes, it takes like 5 minutes to do one window. Not my style house, because the windows are way too large. I'd just be afraid anytime I, like, touched something if it, you know... If anybody has a tendency to throw stuff to try to, like, you know, play basketball with their garbage can kind of a thing, and if they were doing that in this house, I'd just be terrified anytime I did it that I was going to break a window. And, that's literally a quarter of the walls in your house. So, no. I'm good. Okay, I'm pretty sure if I just jump... Yeah, there it is. Don't ask me how I'm floating. Okay, it's not a realistic question. Okay. Wait, is it? Oh, was I standing on this? I don't know. I don't think I was standing on that because I would have had to jump over the back of the chair, but who knows. Okay. Get that cleaned. Okay, and then over here. It's actually pretty bad when you consider the fact of how much longer this building takes because of the fact that the windows are so large. This could probably have been finished in like 5 minutes. Then they put the windows in and now it takes literally like 5 minutes just to clean the windows. There we go. Okay, files or these papers? It's the papers. Yeah. Just get rid of the papers. And there's something over here. And then there's some, like, garbage there. Oh, I didn't even see that. There we go. And there's also a piece of garbage over here. Huh? Can you open this? Or was there something on top of the fridge? No. Can I move it? Legitimately couldn't even see that. Okay. Kind of unfair, but... Does this go upstairs? Why does it feel like I made it... Turn light off. Light is on. Turn light off. Okay. Ugh, I had... Okay. Clean that. Luckily that stain is far enough down that I can actually reach it. And let's just get this all clean. I don't know why there's just like cables everywhere. I understand it's a like future tech house, but you wouldn't just leave cables all over the place like this. It's just annoying. Okay, we got some papers. Get rid of the papers. Garbage over here. And garbage there. Okay, and then we got like some stains on the wall here. Okay. Can I reach? I can. Okay, perfectly clean. Nice. And I don't... It's not perfectly clean. You're lying to me. I forgot the bathroom. There. Now it's perfectly clean. And again, most likely what I'm going to end up having to do is, for like the Giorgio, Shauna, and Jack Tarrington achievements, just real quick buy their houses when I have to sell 14 of them anyways. Probably just buy their houses that they're recommended and then just do the achievement stuff. Oh, I got estate agent. I have sold 40% of the houses I need to sell. But I might need to hurry up in the houses, because if I want to do 8 of them in this video... Okay, seller's house. This house has something specific that has to be done to it. And this house, as we were talking about in one of the other videos, Easter eggs in games, this house is supposedly dealing with Breaking Bad. I don't know. I've never seen it. Most of the Easter eggs in this went right over my head. Can I get that pizza? There it is. Okay, I don't know if I actually did that when I was playing this for fun. I think that pizza might have just been sitting up there. So there's that. Knock, knock. Okay. Let's clean the outside now that we've... yep, that's... I don't know why this is so difficult to get off. It wouldn't get off during my fun playthrough of the game, so why would it possibly get off when I need it to get off to get better money? Wishful thinking. For some reason this has no problem. Okay. Good there. Good there. Okay. Now we need to run around the house because that part doesn't open for some reason. I am walking on water. I was wondering if that was like something I needed to throw out, and then I didn't know you can do that in this game, so yeah, see, like it won't, and now it's like no clipping, so I don't know. I've tried multiple times to get that removed, and I don't think I've ever succeeded. Windows, are they clean? Doesn't say. Okay, well, the windows are question mark. For some reason, nothing allowed for me to do with the windows. So I will imagine that they are clean and expect them not to be. Okay, open up this. Some garbage in here. So this is like one giant room. Okay. Over here, grab that and this. Okay. Not bad in terms of... Why doesn't it... It looks like the windows need cleaning, but I honestly can't tell. I wonder if this level's just completely glitching out on me. It's been that kind of day, so wouldn't be shocking. Okay. Cleaned all the windows, everything around the window. Maybe it's something specific to the style of house it's on. Again, this Easter egg is going right, like, just flying straight over my head. I have no idea anything about this show. Radiator. Okay. Who knows how many references I've probably missed in this game. I don't really care that I've missed those references. It's more of just a thing of, like, no point in worrying about that now. I can put a washer in the kitchen. Okay. Probably the first time I've done this. Bathroom appliances, bathroom fixtures. Or is this even considered a bathroom fixture? Where is it considered? Electronic equipment? If I put it in order, price ascending, I'm gonna go down to W. No. Bathroom. Is it? There it is. Okay. There it is. Let's do this. Let's put this in. I didn't even notice this was here and needing to be done in the cellar house the last time I played it. Okay. Although washing machines are probably one of the worst things to put into the game. Mainly because of this part. I don't know where I'm supposed to be clicking. There we go. Well, not clicking, hovering over and R2ing. Okay. And turn this. And plug this into there. And then turn that. And then this into here. And there. Done. Okay. We can dispose of everything there. And clean all of this. I don't know where the other stain is. Up top? Ah, there it is. Okay. Oh, and out of the vent. Good. Get rid of that. And come down here and get rid of all of this and this. Okay. There's a lot of work to be done in this house. This video is probably going to be like 45 minutes long, so maybe I won't actually get it done as fast as I wanted to, but it should still probably get done this month. This video, or this game overall. Okay. Next month's going to be crazy, so I need to make sure that I have time, because I'm going to be trying something that's probably ill-advised in terms of just how many games I'm going to be completing next month. Luckily, the difficulty of the games aren't going to be crazy, but I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, money. I found money. Okay. Oh, you're right, there's a lot of clutter in here. Let me just grab all of this free 500 euros. And I don't know if I left it in there, if it would have given me the money, so I'm just gonna take the easy stuff and not ask questions. Besides the fact that I know what this house is based off of, so okay, in here, let's clean that, and clean this, and this is not even a bathroom. This is basically an empty room. Is there place for one of these? No, but there's place for the tower version. I wouldn't mind it if the Tarkenton guy bought this house, but I don't think I am completely aware how to make them happy. They want a house that's supposed to be for, what's the word I'm thinking of? The house is supposed to be designed to have multiple renters in it. And I think I have done what I thought was necessary to do that about 50 times, and it's never worked. So, like I said, the only way I got it when I was playing the game for fun was just by accident. So, don't know why, but it happens. Usually in my life, I find it is easier to do something by accident than do it on purpose. So, okay, a toilet here, so we can just throw this here. Problem is, I don't think there's enough furniture for them to want this place. need to unscrew these first. Okay. And a shower. Bathroom fixtures. We'll just throw this in there. Fairly simple shower, but it's not one that I really... Can I put this through the wall? If this is all it is, then I'm set. Oh, okay, there's more to it. Oh, never mind. Way easy. I think I like that shower the most. Okay. This room's just a ton of clutter, and then this up here, and then I need to put in a radiator. I still can't clean the windows. Okay. Just checking, but we're all good. If I threw 2 beds, I'd probably be able to get the Tarkenton guy to buy this house for some reason. I don't really understand why. Oh, this is directly into this room. A private bathroom. Wow. Actually, maybe I should just put in 2 beds and see if I can get it to work. Bathroom fixtures, mountable bathtub. Go, just throw that there. Now this, I think, might actually take longer than a shower now. Now that I found the one shower. Oh, I just did something by accident. That's great. Okay. And plug that in there, and then plug this in there. And then we need to put in the actual stuff for controlling the water flow. And then put this around it. Okay. Tons of garbage like in here and up there. Okay. So everything's clean. I can't fit a toilet in here now. Unless I do that, and then maybe I can fit a toilet in there? It's not me that has to be able to make this work, it's the person who's buying the house. Oh, yep, well, you're getting a toilet. Hope you're happy. And then behind this, supposedly, can... Okay, mountable tower radiator. I can't even think. Okay, let's put this on, no big deal. Okay. Now we saw the house. So, 89, we're at 102. Okay, that's great. 103, 104, 105. Nice. That stinks. So this house is probably the right one to sell to Jack Tarkenton. But for now, I'm just going to sell it to the Smoth family because they're going to be giving me $30,000 roughly in extra money. So, made a very good profit on that place. Just need to keep up the momentum. I probably also should stop completing games that I'm working on this channel at the same time for fun. Because it's making me, you know, you're getting that feeling of just, I've already done this, and it's like, well, no, not on the channel. You've done it for fun. Yes, I know it was a week ago, but that's not... So I should probably play 2 different games, basically. One for fun, one for the channel. Okay, what do we have here? We have a stain on the wall and then something on the floor. Good. Good start. I don't know where this stain is. Ah, it's like a discoloration in the floor. Very specific. Some clutter. I think I'm just going to go around and do this in this house because there's a ton of small stains, and I don't know which is a stain and which isn't. This game also, like, picks and chooses when it wants to make the stains on the image just show up as that, like, I think that's almost like a spray mark, and when it wants to actually make the stains look like a stain, that they resemble the shape and everything. Okay, a bunch of stains on that, that's all done. Bunch of stains over here. Is the windows clean? Yes. At least that's dealt with. I don't know where this stain is. Oh, it's up top here. Okay. Now, all the stains are gone. Now let's get all of this cleaned up. And go room by room, of course. This one shouldn't take a very long time, though, so that's at least good. Maybe we can get back to the speed I was hoping to get to with these houses. That's nothing that needs to immediately be cleaned. Is there something underneath? No, there's that here. Okay. This, and then this. Is there something under here that I need to clean? Something up here? Is there something right there? No. I don't know what I'm supposed to be cleaning here. No, no, no. Huh. What if I just picked this whole thing up and moved it? Just threw it over here. It's still a part of the house. Yep, found it. Nope, never mind. That's not what I needed to pick up. Okay, we're just gonna throw these things over here and see if something drops behind it. Or isn't, you know, on the ground or something. I really don't know what I'm supposed to be throwing out. Am I not seeing something up here? Oh, there it is. Spilled sugar. Because that's really easy to see, you know, on the ground. And stuff underneath here. And then over here we've got like some pictures and brochures or something. That's all gone. That's clean. And over here we have this room. Am I supposed to throw out the toothbrush? I feel like that's something that people would have wanted thrown out, but I guess not. But I can throw out the Windex. Okay, throw that out. And this. And then just this entire pile of garbage. And there, clean. Then we're going to sell as is. Might not make a ton of money on this, but I'm fine with that. I'm glad that the interior missed out on the recently popular kids games. What does that even mean? The interior missed out on recently popular kids games? What? That's not how a person would talk. I mean, that's... You know, that's a very weird way of just saying, you know, at least the house isn't cluttered with things that children would want. You know, like, for a sale, a house belonging to the city. Condition fixer-upper. Okay, I'm not thrilled about that, but do need to just get more houses done at a faster rate, so... The good news is the last, like, 5 houses, although there's a lot of space in them, there isn't actually a ton to do. It's just a lot of cleaning. So there's no, like, appliances missing or anything like that. Although I did just remember one of the houses is just completely snow. So maybe I have more videos than I thought I had left to do. I guess I'll pick up the weeds real quick. And okay, I'm not picking up every single one of these. That's a waste of my time. I'll grab the 4 that I can see real quick. I completely ignored one of them, but don't care. Okay, this room is basically done. Yes. Let's go into here. Windows are dirty, so we'll just get them. At least they're not, you know, the whole wall window size. And there we go. Okay. And this room needs a radiator, and then it needs me to clean off the windowsills and throw in a radiator. And this house, honestly, with a little bit of extra work, can probably be sold to the one dude. Not the Giorgio person. I need the other person, like the guy who wants renters in the house. Okay. Clean this. I think this is supposed to be a bathroom, but there's nothing that needs to be put in, so I'm going to just ignore that it should be a bathroom. Okay. Main part of the house. First the hallway. I swear this level I have done as an order before. Which there's nothing wrong inherently with. It's not like they can't do it, it's just weird. It gives me like this sense of like, haven't I done this before? And that working with the fact that I have already done this recently, just does a real number to my mind. It's like I feel like I've done this. Yes, you have. For fun, and this house looks just like a complete order that I've already dealt with. Okay, let's put that in. It's kind of in the way a bit, but that's fine. I'll open the door that way I know I've already done it. Okay, a bunch of garbage, then just some cleaning. Probably, maybe this house isn't the right one for that one guy, because there's a lot of little damage to the walls, and I think he complains if there's any damage to the walls, the renters will notice that immediately. I mean, okay, if you say so. Even though every time I put plaster on the walls, every other person buying the house is like, ugh, fixing the walls? That doesn't leave it feeling authentic. Okay, up here, clean that. Okay, so there's radiator, and then I don't even know what that other thing is. Air conditioner? Maybe? Okay, bed's already made. Yeah, air conditioner. Okay. No problem. Although air conditioners are probably the most annoying thing. Hold on. Gotta wait for the helicopter truck to get by. Try sleeping with that. Okay. All of that set up. And put that on. All done. Okay, this room is done. Like, this right here probably isn't something that they would want in the house, but every time I clean that, everybody complains, so. Okay, still some trash to remove, I'm aware. Okay, I've done like half the house, calm down. And over here, okay, I feel like more than half that window was not cleaned yet, but whatever. If it's good for the game, it's good for me. The house is dirty. Thank you. It's because of you that I can see. Okay, this is all cleaned over here. And radiator can go behind here. And I'm pretty sure I saw another air conditioner that needs to be put in, so I'll get that set up. Yep, woohoo. Love putting in air conditioners. Even with Handyman, the wiring in this is so annoying. This part really isn't that bad, it's this. It's just the fact that there's 8 individual screws that I have to put in, and it takes so much time. Okay. There we go. And then these are fine even. Just put that on. There. Okay, let's pick up all the garbage first this time, and then we'll get the cleaning done and out of the way. I'm not surprised that who is interested in the house outside of the Smoth family. It's not a huge house. Usually they like bigger sized houses. There's a box underneath there. Clean that. Is that another air conditioner that I have to put in? This house better give me like 50 grand after I put in all the air conditioners. No. Okay. Just a window. Thank goodness. Okay. And a radiator. And put this in over here. Okay. Still, just a single toilet. Okay, here you go. There's your toilet room. The literal definition of a wash closet. Oh, there's some stains in here. Just behind me? Yes. Okay. So a radiator, and I think that's it. Because the bathtub's here, already dealt with, and there is no space for anything else besides the radiator. Nope, it's just a radiator. So is this just like a washroom? It's a sink and a bathtub. That is really kind of weird. I don't think I've ever seen that, actually. Okay, it's not clean yet, might I add. Have some self-respect for your child, okay? It's super clean. The child will be really safe. Yeah, just don't go in half the house yet. Okay. There we go. And then we'll put a radiator in. And that'll be it. Okay. Oh, actually, what's in... Huh? Oh, okay. This is this room. This is this house, I should say. There is something in here. And I think it's a cool little Easter egg, if I remember right. Let's break down this. Oh, I actually leveled up. Guess I'll upgrade the hammer. Oh, there we go. Now we got a hammer. Even though with this big of a hammer, the windup would be way larger than this, but yeah, thought so. It's literally just a safe and then a poster. And you can break this down and then just sell both of them, I believe. I don't think you can open the... Oh, no, you can. Okay. Yeah, it's just empty. But the safe's 2,000 and then that's 2,000. So it's like an extra 5 grand on the house. Okay. Believe we are ready to sell. 85,000. Wow, that's way less. Come on. Get above 95. 93, 93, 94. Come on. Thank you. Honestly, thank you, Smoth family. You outbid yourself by 7,000. Excellent. Okay. How many euros do I have? Probably can do 2 more houses, at least. 527,000 euros. Nice. Room for enhancements. 2 floors, 6 rooms. Okay. And we're at... So we've done... This will be the 5th house. Yeah, so we can do at least 1 more. That'll make... Next video will be just more houses, and then the video after that will be actually completing it. So... We might still be able to get this done in 3 videos. It's gonna be close. But we will see. I think this house is an easier one. This room is done. Let's go over here first. Stay on the same floor. Is there a light in here? There we go. Okay, gotta make sure I clean the garbage before I dispose of it. Everybody knows that's the order of things. Probably somewhere it honestly is, which is just doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Okay, all that's clean. And I can use the toaster. Okay, clean that. And clean this. Okay, this room is entirely done. So, down here is where the house gets really interesting. Tons of garbage and, like, stains and stuff everywhere. Mainly garbage, though, which is easier stuff to clean up, but still annoying. That said, it's a very small... Please don't tell me I have to clean these windows. Oh, thank God. Oh, cool. Thumbnail. Okay, that... And this... Underneath here. Okay. Then this... I can't jump over top of that because that's too difficult. Okay, there. I can jump up on this sofa here. I've got the hops to do that, but I don't have the jump to go over that tiny little... there's garbage over here. I can see that. Oh, it's this stuff. Can't get over the coffee table, though. Okay. And then over here, we just pick up all the garbage laying over here, and then this house is done. Why are they... Every single time I pick up one piece of garbage, there's like a fight going on. It's like, no, I want the house. No, my house. See, I picked up that one piece of garbage, and now it's in totally my house. I've never wanted any other house more. Oh, jeez. That's really annoying. Okay. And... There's a stain over there, and then I missed a room. Okay. And then here, bathroom. Yep. Just a ton of stains. And then this broken TV that for some reason they don't care if it's broke or not. Okay, so 96,000 is what I bought it for. 10,000 right off the top. Nice. So that should get me really close to 550,000. Yep. I will take it. Oh, okay, so one more house? Well, it only took me 4 minutes, so maybe that actually got me back on track. For 2 more houses this video. Pink Kingdom. Okay. I think this is another one of those basically fully furnished houses that I don't have to do a lot for, so... If that's the case, then... Just need to get it done in like less than 5 minutes, and I'm 100% certain that I can do another one. I don't see anything out here that needs cleaning. They've got like a patio kind of thing going on, but nothing for stains or anything like that. Is this house basically done? Slowly waiting for that to open. Okay. This windows? I just have to clean the windows in this room. Okay. I can clean windows. I can clean whole wall windows. This is a bigger house though, 2 stories, so could still take some time. Just gotta clean the windows. Okay. I still have yet to see any specific stains that I have to clean. I think there was a radiator I had to put in one of the rooms too, that I saw. But that's nothing that's like serious. I wonder how much this house would have sold for if I had just sold it as is. Like, naturally, I wouldn't expect to make money off of it if I did that, but considering how clean this place is, you never know. Okay. There's nothing out here. That's all dealt with. This is clean over here, yep. So in here, there's... Oh, no, there's a bathtub. I need to put in a bathtub. Okay, that is kind of annoying, so... I'll give it that. The bathtub is one of the most annoying things in this game. right there. I'll just put this in really quick. And like I said, that should make it so we're at the same rate for the recordings. Which means, yeah, we are 2 videos away from being done with the base game of House Flippers, which is crazy. Because I think we only started it like a month ago, so... There is a lot of DLCs, and I've already said we're going to have to talk about that once I get this done. What we'll probably end up doing is kind of treating it the same way I'm treating World Mosaic, so we'll probably take a little break from it and then start the DLCs. You know, like in a couple weeks or months or something like that. We'll have to talk about it. Okay, nothing there, nothing there. Clean that already. Up here, and we have another window that needs to be cleaned. Okay, and then another window that needs to be cleaned. And as it is, I have to put up a poll. Poll's probably already up. If you're interested in Zoo Tycoon 1 and where it's been, there's a poll up. We have a copy of it now. So I'm probably going to start the Ultimate Zoo up again, and I need to talk about how you guys want me to do it. If you want me to continue doing it the way I was doing it before, or if you want me to put the money into the thing and just kind of build the exhibits and just get it done as fast as possible, kind of a thing. I don't care which way we go, it's just need to talk about it. And this house is done. Okay, down 10 grand already, good. 2,000, 4,000. Let's get this up to at least so that I'm breaking even, roughly. Okay, thank you, Smoth family. There, making a little bit of extra, just 3 grand. I mean, there are too many rooms, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, we have enough time for one more house. So let me see here. That wouldn't even be enough of the houses. 2 floors. So this will be the last house for this level. And then next level will be 8, and then we'll do final video. Final video is going to be weird. It's probably just going to be finishing the last couple of houses if there are any left. And then I'm probably going to do a just a very quick showing of how I'm going to get the rest of the trophies, and then just skip past the 16 houses that I have to basically just buy and sell for a loss of a couple $100, and then I'm done. So, get that cleaned, get that cleaned. Nothing in there. This level looks like it might be a pain, though, because this is a very big house, and it looks to be almost abandoned. Except for the weeds are cleaned out. I don't understand. Maybe it's just a big house that's impossible to keep clean? What is this? Turn light on. Bruh. Okay. Sure thing. So that is not actually something that needs to be cleaned. Is this the Home Alone house? Did I, like, skip past what the name of this house was and just started cleaning it? Absolutely. If it's the Home Alone house, let me know in the comments. It looks familiar to it. So, looks very similar. No, it's not, because the other house has, it actually has the stuff that happens in the movie in it. So, no. This is not that house. This is a very big house. Okay. And clean here. I don't know where I am having to clean, but it says there's something there. Okay. I don't know where this stain is, but it says it's somewhere. I don't know what I'm cleaning, but it says there's a stain over there, and I'm not seeing one, so must be on the next floor. Okay, in here we've got some stains. Actually not much. This room's basically clean. Just gotta clean this window. Very big windows. Not entirely sure how much of a fan I am of big windows in houses. Okay, and a door that opens right into the living room. That's very interesting. Okay, this room's done. Why does this room look so much older and, like, dirty than the rest of the house has looked so far? Okay, we're just going to just clean this very quickly. There we go. And over here, up to the left. And okay, this room is literally done. This room has a lot of work that needs to be put into it. I need to put in a toilet and a shower and something else. Okay, here's the toilet. And unscrew the shower. I'll just put in the same shower as I've been putting in just because it's fastest. Probably not as fast as the one, but it doesn't cost over 1,000 euros to put in. If I can actually put it in there. Why can't I put it in? There it is. Okay, I was standing in front of it. And it's just that, and then the two walls. And then there's enough space for a sink. Okay. Sink. And put that in. Screw that in. Okay. And this room is done. Nice. And this room has a lot of stains in it. And the stains in the other room are like teleporting. It's really annoying. I don't quite know what's going on in this building, but... Okay, let's get the windows cleaned in here, and then we'll go up to the second floor, and... There's that. Their leaves are no clipping into the windows. That's not a good sign. Once the no clipping starts, there's only so much you can do. Okay. That room is clean. Now I can go upstairs and start in here. Pretty simple room, some stains, a bunch of stuff we need to throw out. And then we have a window that needs cleaning. Okay. And this room, let's just get this window cleaned before I forget about it. Is there any other windows? Yes, over here, and then we'll get the stains cleaned, and then I believe outside of the 3 rooms, the main part of the house is done. Okay. Yeah, okay, so the stains are like up, it's almost like they're on the roof, I want to say. Which is really weird. I don't know how they'd be expecting me to just be able to get up there. I know there's scaffolding in the game, but I don't really like to use it because it's annoying to get out of the purchase area. Okay, this room needs some work. But it's not like it's awful. Did that other room have a window? Okay. Just do this over to this side. And get this stains out. Okay. No, this is the bathroom. So bathrooms on first floors often in this game have windows, but the bathroom on the second floor doesn't. Okay. Whatever you say. this room has 2 windows. There we go. Yep, 2 windows. And then we'll probably just go see if the stains from the garage have been taken out, and I think that's it for this house. Nope, they haven't been. What is this stain? Where is this stain from? Is it on this? What is that stain? It's over top of this room. So I cleaned like in here. It should clean the stain in the garage. Nope. Okay, I give up. I know I tried really hard, but listen, okay? Sometimes you try your best and it just doesn't work, so you just accept it. And we're still going to make a small profit on it. If you guys have been enjoying... Actually, never mind, we're going to make a huge profit. If you guys have been enjoying House Flipper, do me a favor, hit the like button and the subscribe button down below. And while you're down there, leave a comment of a game you'd like to see on the channel. Hope you all have a great day. Bye, everyone.